I thought the opening to the movie After School with the video clips was an amazing way to open up the film. You have first a school fight, and then a baby laughing over nothing, and then a school fight, and then war, and still this baby, and it's this nice juxtaposition between innocence and growing up and realizing violence, which is kind of exactly what this movie is about. It's taking place in a high school where as these unimaginable things, or people dying going around, and drug use, not unimaginable, but these horrible things going around, no one really is paying attention to it. They're kind of trying to ignore it until the issue gets so big that something has to be done. A scene that stuck out to me in particular was when Rob is talking to the guidance counselor, and the guidance counselor says, you didn't do anything wrong, there's nothing you could have done. I had told the school that these girls were doing drugs, and they chose not to believe me because of who the family was. And so it's that interesting. It's high school is a time when you're starting to grow up, but parents still want to, or adults still want to believe that you're too innocent to do anything so harmful, and it kind of puts you in this interesting place. I thought that the cinematography was really beautiful. I thought it was an amazing setting. The school was absolutely beautiful, and I thought it was a really nice backdrop to what was going on within the school. You have people trying to figure out what's going on and dealing with this horrible incident that has occurred, but yet they're surrounded by the most beautiful buildings and the most beautiful trees, and I thought that the director did a really, really nice job of using his landscape to kind of use it as a backdrop to what was going on in the movie. I thought that the director, when he was talking about watching and being watched are two different things. Something when I kept on watching the movie was people weren't reacting to anything. When something was going on, they would just videotape it and afterward react to it, which is something that totally goes on in the digital age. One scene in particular was when Dave and Rob are fighting, and as they're fighting, no one's doing anything but videotaping, and then afterward, people talk about it, but during it, no one wanted to stop it. They just wanted to, tape it on their video cameras. And the same thing with when the girls died, about who was upstairs, who was videotaping besides Rob, their death. It doesn't really matter who was videotaping, because in essence everyone's kind of videotaping what's going on.